I'm Courtney, jestem z Australii i RPA. I was born in South Africa, and when I was 7 years old, my mom, she got a job in Australia. So we ended up moving to Australia, and we're only supposed to be there for 2 years, and we ended up staying forever, I guess. And then when I turned 18, I decided that I would like to go to college in America. So I was there for 5 years, and I got a degree in business administration. And then I just moved home from America back to Australia, and I had no idea what I was going to do with my life, and I got a phone call about moving to Poland. And 7 days later I was on the plane and I landed in Warsaw in January, so it was minus 10 degrees. I started playing at 14 years old because my brother, basically, his team was short of a player one day, and his coach asked me if I could just put on the uniform and stand on the pitch. And after that I asked my dad, please go buy me some soccer boots, like I want to play soccer. And I used to play field hockey, and I never went to my field hockey game that day. My first club was Dynamo's in Bunbury, Western Australia, which is where I pretty much spent most of my life growing up. And then I played for a team called Phoenix, and then I moved to Perth for a little bit and played in the bigger league because I live 2 hours from the closest city. So actually, my whole life I grew up driving 5 times a week to Perth, which is I did over 1,200 kilometers a week just to train, and my dad would drive me. I missed a lot of school for soccer, like it was hard. And then when I got my break to America, that was when I knew all of that hard work would have paid off. Because I got a full ride scholarship, so I didn't have to pay for my education, and I won a national championship in America at my junior college in Florida.
With who?
Eastern Florida State College. And then I transferred to a Division I school in Philadelphia at LaSalle. I moved back to Australia, and that was kind of when I was trying to figure out, like, will I work in a normal job or will I continue to pursue my dreams of professional football? In my head, I always wanted to play football. There was never any other option. I was happy when I got that call from Legia. I've always played a striker or a winger, and I would say because I'm quite fast, I've just always naturally ended up there. But yeah, I love to score goals and help my team score goals, and I feel like my best attribute is my shooting.
Courtney potrzebowała przede wszystkim poczuć się ważną i potrzebowała chyba takiej trochę świeżości, którą mamy nadzieję, że jej ją dajemy. Jest bardzo ważna dla zespołu, każda z nich, ale myślę, że Courtney docenia też to, że dajemy jej czas, że jesteśmy w tym wszystkim cierpliwi, bo wiemy, że ten proces wymaga czasu, żeby się zaadoptowała, ale i tak uważam, że jest świetnym człowiekiem, bardzo otwartym i który daje nam bardzo dużo energii, a my aktualnie jeszcze będąc w takim momencie tej energii bardzo potrzebujemy.
I would love to stay in Poland. Honestly, I love Poland. I love the soccer here. This is my job, so I feel like this is one of the best jobs someone can have. And I see, like I said before, so much potential here. So I'd love to be a part of playing in the Polish football. And yeah, I'd love to get a call up to the South African national team. That's what I'm working towards right now.
Jeżeli chodzi o szatnię, tak, jest różnorodność, jest mnóstwo krajów, kontynentów. Mnie to osobiście cieszy, bo tak jak mnie doświadczają w życiu podróże i wiem, jak one mnie rozwijają jako człowieka, to tak samo praca z zawodniczkami z różnych krajów mnie rozwija jako trenera. I też naciskamy na to, żeby po prostu otwierać się na tą inną kulturę, bo nawet styl, albo sposób, w jakim funkcjonują w życiu codziennym, też się różni od na przykład zawodniczek tutaj naszych, miejscowych, Polek. I to nie znaczy, że jeden sposób jest lepszy, drugi gorszy, tylko z każdego można wyciągnąć coś dobrego.
I feel more South African because that's where my roots are. All my family are from there. Even in Australia, we still always eat like South African food. We always do the traditions of South Africa, but I'm very grateful that I had Australia growing up. I like Gdańsk because it has the sea, so that aspect feels quite homely to me, and we don't have anything in South Africa or Australia like the old town. Oh, I love food here. I love placki, for example, it's my favorite, and pierogi. Oh my goodness, it's so good, yeah. Polish people make great pancakes.
How about your Polish? How good are you at Polish?
Uczę się polskiego. Mam lekcję dzisiaj. Yeah.
What can you say, the phrases that you can, for example?
Dzień dobry, jestem Courtney. Miło mi cię poznać. Dziękuję za zaproszenie. Women's football in Australia and America, it's growing heaps. Like at the World Cup in Australia, they had 75,000 people watch the final, I guess. And same in America, it's massive. I can see a big change in Poland even. I went to the national team game in May last year in Gdańsk.
Right?
That was my first time in Gdańsk. And they had the record of 10,000, so I see it growing here.
Każdą młodą dziewczynkę i w sumie rodzice będę tylko zachęcała, żeby pchali dziewczynki do sportu ogólnie, do sportów zespołowych, bo bycie w zespole myślę, że jest bardzo, bardzo taką fajną, ostatnio takiego stwierdzenia słyszałam, taką fajną soczewką tego, co się dzieje w życiu w takim społeczeństwie. I trzeba pokazywać, że kobieta jest siłą i siła jest kobietą.
Do zobaczenia na boisku.